Moi Kaikile. So, even though yesterday was a flop because we all know how many times Tinglu was defeated. This time we're taking on Chiyu, but before we do that, we need to have a 15 minute ease in segment. And yes, this is still the Swan Sauna pre-game chat. Of course, any opinions are my own. They don't reflect any groups that I belong to, and so on. So, I did mention on my TikTok and Shorts announcements that I was also going to mention what else is on my throne wish list, but the problem is I haven't added anything new to it, so I'll just leave it at that. I'll just um I'll just leave it at that for now when it comes to the throne wish list itself. Sometimes it might update without me announcing anything either here in the pregame chat in uh or on TikTok or something like that. But you know where to find it. It's right there on the description if you're on YouTube or in my panel if you're on Twitch. I still have to add it to my kick. So it was a wild. So while I was preparing earlier, I was shocked when I found out that my setup was acting weird. So I plugged the wrong cables at the wrong point after dusting off my mixer. But anyway, just human stuff. Oh, and speaking of totally normal human stuff, I had an argument on Twitter with someone who took me out of context. It's because I retweeted drama alert over something that seems to be a hot button topic right now, and I might have to explain it just to avoid things going just to avoid being misinterpreted or to avoid just to ease someone's just to ease someone's panorama. So might as well. So just to explain as well, the tweet that I was referring to is, oh, hold on. Is it still here or me? Oh yes, it's still here. So I retweeted drama alert here, where a certain streamer declared war on a racist chatter. So might as well want to hear a bit of this. Not sure if you can hear this. Hold on, maybe I have this. Hold on, do I have this on? Pretty sure there's volume in this one. Oh, there it is. Not that loud, but let me just pull it in. There we go.
I've done a thorough background check, and now I know everything about you. I know what little town in Texas you're from. I know your name, your phone number, your email address. I've seen your disciplinary records. I know the names of all of your family members.
Should be clear. Let me put it on 300 or no, not 300, like 150.
To the white guy that called me slurs over and over again in my live stream the other night for no reason, guess what? You're gonna get kicked out of the United States Navy. You know how they tell us that we should be careful what we do on social media because there could be real life consequences? Hi, my name's Real Life Consequence. I've done a thorough background check, and now I know everything about you. I know what little town in Texas you're.
Yeah, looks like my volume was a little messed up here. But the context is someone went to their Twitch chat and began spamming racist stuff. So what they did is this streamer found out this let me just try to rephrase this properly. This streamer found some details about that racist chatter, even mentioning how many daughters does that chatter have, and that chatter being a part of the Navy and some stuff. So I was thinking, hey, maybe I can learn something out of this. And that's the reason why I had to retweet drama alert mentioning that I'm taking notes to prepare myself for politically blinded watermelons or yellow ribbons heading to my future streams. But it's not to attack them. I'm just only mentioning it to keep politics out of my chat. I don't like fucking politics. Like, that's the most annoying thing that humanity has ever invented, because even though the intentions of the ancient Greeks are good, look what it brought to 2025 with all the shit going on in the world. Like that orange, like that, and that's, even though I would say that it's also the reason why I hate gumshoes every time I see it in Scarlet and Violet. Yes, that's one reason why I don't have a gumshoes anymore. I traded that away. And good riddance to that. So yeah, I was taken out of context by a certain user when I mentioned this tweet just because I don't support a certain quote issue that they're obsessed with. And how would I put this? They were on the defensive when I just told them that any answer that's based on political blindness is not a good answer. And they're saying that, no, the Eurovision fandom has a lot of these, yada yada yada. And when I tried to make myself clear, I'm not trying to attack them personally, they thought that I'm going after them, which I'm not. Why would I fucking go after them? I don't even fucking know them. So, They took me out of context. They even said, please leave me out of this while using this tweet as an attached screenshot. So clearly, they took me out of context that I'm attacking them just because they have a watermelon blindfold on, which is fucking. Like, I'm just only raising my point that if you wanna rank Eurovision stuff, do it without the fucking politics, because politics is not in the same group as staging, vocals, melodies, and so on. I'm no music expert, but pretty sure I can also say, even a jock would also say, that politics is not part of a criteria when judging songs. So yeah, had to let it out in the open because someone took me out of context. And at least I have my side of the story as well. That way they won't be defensive and try to guilt trip people by using women and children as buzzwords to get on their crusade or something like that. So anyway, what else is in Twitter, huh? Oh yes, I forgot. It's already September 1st, which means, as what a lot of people say, it's already Eurovision season. So, in another curious tweet that we found, someone said that 2,934.8 cups of chocolate milk is a lethal dose? Okay, this chocolate milk? That's new. I've never seen someone drown in this. And some of these are just random stuff. Oh, yes. Usually it's food related. So, there's a comparison here in this image. Clean oil at home results in chips being this spotty versus, quote, dirty restaurant oil. I think this isn't literally palm oil, just like what's used at home. Pretty sure this is just beef tallow, just like a lot of people mentioned. I mean, the best chips go with beef tallow, as what they say when, deep frying this. But yeah, I'm sure it's beef tallow. Drop a martial arts movie. They mentioned Enter the Dragon by Bruce Lee, but I prefer Kung Fu Hustle and Shaolin Soccer. The reason why I put Kung Fu Hustle first is because of that funny landlady at the beginning. Like, I like how funny things go if she handles things. And just post. Someone said post a random picture or else everything will go bad in September. I posted a Snork Maiden plushie that I had for months. I got this from thrifting, and when I looked up the tag. Just to recall, I mentioned this on a previous stream. I looked up the tag for this on Google, and I ended up on an eBay page showing that this is actually a real Moomin plush, or a Moomin branded plush. And I was shocked when I found out the price on like eBay. It's $20. But I got it for less than $1 by thrifting. So yeah. So yeah, that's really how should uh like I saved almost I saved a huge amount by thrifting. I mean, come on. It's one of the characters from Moomins. Who could say no to it? And maybe it's just also me being obsessed with Finnish culture and language. That's the reason why I have this. Okay, another madness from this from the retweets. It said Bluetooth, please laugh. Of course, everybody who I sent this to ended up laughing, including my boyfriend, of course. So, hold on. Arma Carpenter. Okay, more food-related tweets that I ended up liking, such as this. Someone said, how many of these can you eat? This user could be more specific if it's by the tray or by the pack. I prefer to answer if it's by the tray. I skipped the sensitive topic. So yeah, Mega Howlucha was released, but I don't know if I should make a Terra Raid build for this, just like what I did with Victory Bell. I mean, from Tinglu to Chiyu, I don't wait. Yeah, I don't see if I should make a build for this. Someone says, could you eat this whole pizza? And I said, sure, can I have 3 of these in one meal? So, out of the blue, I noticed an update on Tsarina's Bulbapedia page, which had a disclaimer on the origin of this Pokemon's design about Tsarina being a mangosteen and a female monarch plus some BDSM references. And since this mentions long boots and the appearance alone, good thing we arrived at this tweet because we're almost starting the actual Chiyu raid itself. So the long boots thing got me something in mind, and that's my favorite Eurovision entry for 2025, which is, yep, Erika Wickman herself. Oh wait, this is a GIF. I mean, she also has that long boots, if you ask me. So yeah, I during the stream yesterday, I ended up using an Atsarina, which has the nickname Erika Wickman as our reference to this Eurovision outfit of hers. But if you haven't checked out her songs, you won't regret it. Her songs are amazing, catchy as well. Oh, look at the time. And speaking of time to head to the actual raid. The Chiyu raid. So yeah, since we're using a different Pokemon this time because this is a fire type Terrafire Chiyu, we might have to use something else. Anyway, I brought in my Gyarados from an old save. I think this is from Heart Gold. Yeah, I think this is from my old Heart Gold saves. It said it's from Johto, and it's the red Gyarados from the Lake of Rage, if you remember. And this one already has Terra Water. The only problem is its stats. It has those leftover EVs from the DS era. So let's clear that with some Mochi and... And since we're going with a physical Gyarados build, might as well make the Nature Adamant. And we can't use Moxie for this one. The reason, Chiyu doesn't faint mid-battle. Unless I don't have to faint a teammate here because this is a Terra raid. So let me just level this up to 100. $137 divided by 2. Never mind. Let me just put this in half. There. Almost there. I have a feeling that we're going to go for the Shell Bell again, but before that, Hydro Pump is a good move, but this is I need a physical build. Obviously, we'll have Waterfall. I don't need Hydro Pump for this. Hurricane? I don't think we also need Hurricane Thrash or even Hyper Beam either. Brine, I... Wait, this is special. Not this one. Maybe Dragon Dance? So yeah, I have Waterfall, I have Dragon Dance. We might need to try two more moves here. Scale Shot, I don't think this is necessary because this is... I'm going for Terra Water in this one. I wonder if Gyarados can learn... Okay, I normally wouldn't search this one up, but... Bulldoze? Wait, let me try something else here. Need something physical? No, not Dragon Tail. Oh yeah, even though... Oh wait, this is already a Chi raid, not a Tenglu raid. Ice Fang? No, not necessary. Picking a move here is tough. I'm going for physical because I have a feeling Chiyu also has Snarl. I didn't look at any spoiler from earlier. Maybe Wave Crash and Terra Blast. I don't want to try using the egg thing. But yeah, maybe I'll just put Rain Dance here for now. Oh, there's Aqua Tail. I forgot about fucking Aqua Tail. Maybe I'll put Rain Dance in case Chiyu might use Sunny Day. So let me look for any other physical water moves. Nope. Aqua Tail is my go-to move here. Alright. So, might as well go for the... Hold on, did I set the date back to automatic? Maybe I haven't changed it from yesterday. Oh, it's already on the correct date. The clock reset will only be done when, you know... what am I going to do here? Oh yes, the vitamins. So yeah, I forgot that I was supposed to go to the held items one to get a shell bell, but first let's check. Okay, I have protein from, I guess this is from these are leftovers from the Chen Pao raid. So I only need to buy 26 of these. And then, since I don't have any healing items here, or healing held items, not to mention any healing moves as well, might as well... Yeah, might as well go for... what do you call this? Shell Bell. It's always the go-to for every raid. Alright. Okay, so we got this here. Alright, time to get that shell bell. Wait, am I at the right store for shell bell? Oh, shit. Wrong. It's in the other side, not this one. Ugh. So yeah, I mistook shell bell for leftovers. Alright. Okay, so here we go. One shell bell and just a few hyper training. So while I'm trying to build, or while I'm building this Gyarados build, I think it was also, I think I briefly mentioned yesterday that aside from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee being removed from the Twitch categories, some there are some players using the Scarlet Violet category, even though they're not playing Scarlet and Violet. Some are just, emulated a Fire Red and Leaf Green, even though they have separate categories. There's even Sword and Shield and even some fan games there. I mean, we can all see a fan game from a mile away, especially if we've either played it before or know how to use RPG Maker XP and that Pokemon Essentials starter kit. So the interface is obvious from the get-go. Alright, so I just need one more. Oh! Hello, Feral. Yeah, you're right. There are a lot of ROM hacks as well under the Scarlet Violet category. I don't know why they tend to head there, even though Pokemon has a general category that's not tied to a specific game. And as far as I remember, it's not how should I put this? What word am I going to use here? I keep forgetting what I'm trying to say here, but yeah, there's a general Pokemon category that's not tied to a specific game like Fire Red or Leaf Green and so on. And not to mention there's also a person running 6 instances of Fire Red shiny hunting. Like, what? 6 instances of the same game. I know that emulators obviously have the option to run 6 of them at the same time on a desktop, but come on. At least pick the right category. Okay. HP, attack, defense, not special attack. There we go. Alright, we're ready. But before we dive in, I have to explain the build. That I'll be using. I'm pretty sure they do it to draw more viewers. Oh, yeah. So anyone who might be into the raid might get lured into those, probably just because it's Pokemon. But anyway, here's the build that I'll be using for this evening. At least one of them. So this is a Shell Bell Gyarados with Terra Water. With the moves Waterfall, Dragon Dance, Rain Dance, and Aqua Tail, the only ability that would make sense here is Intimidate because even though Chiyu might be a special attacker, I can just use in I can just take advantage. I cannot use Moxie here because Chiyu does not faint unless it's the end of the raid. And obviously I won't knock out an ally here just for having my own attack boosted. That will still be reset by the raid boss. Rain Dance is there just in case Chiyu wants to send out Sunny Day. I didn't watch any live raids prior to this, so I have no idea what I'm getting into. Dragon Dance is there for the attack boosts as obviously because I can't use Moxie here. Or whatever Gyarados' hidden ability is. So let's get on with this. Oh, and in the coming weeks, if I decide to stream Scarlet and Violet, it might not be a fixed time because I'll be streaming those online tournaments. I'm not referring to, I'm using the ones from a site called Limitless. There are a lot of VGC tournaments there, usually Regulation H. And yeah, it's really fun, challenging, and you won't expect any how should I put this? Some strategies that other players use in those tournaments are really wild. Anyway, let's look for Chiyu's location here. And as usual, I'll do the clock resets for those, just for the sake of having other players join in the raid, of course. Might as well zoom out a bit. I'm not into VGC, but I've seen some wild strats on YouTube. Yeah, true. I mean, every generation has its own share of wild strategies. Hold on, maybe I need glasses. I just see this clearly here. I'm still looking for that raid den. Maybe I just didn't see it clear. Oh wait, there it is. It's by Zapapito, thank you. Maybe I should add glasses to my throne wish list. But anyway, let's go! And it's just right behind this rock. I have a feeling that this is the same rock where... Oh. Okay, we have Gyarados here. For viewers on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Party.com, start joining now. So yeah, codes on the screen for everyone. Alright, we have Ray Ray joining in. Just need 2 more to start early. Ooh, Hisuian Samurott. I never thought of this. First thing in my mind was Gyarados. Oh, it's you. Nice. Is that from Legends Arceus or... Oh, and that's fine. Copied online or build yourself, that's totally fine. I mean, I used to do copied builds at one point. So, speaking of Legends Arceus, one thing that I'm currently trying to do is complete the Hisui Dex on home without... I don't have a copy of Legends Arceus, but since some of the Pokemon can be used on Brilliant Diamond or Scarlet, I decided to try completing the Hisui Dex without having a copy at the moment. But how should I put this? It's a mixed bag because if you say that you want an Eevee, you cannot select where the origin of the Pokemon is from. It only allows you to pick what game it can go to. So for example, if you pick Eevee, it you can get a wild card here, like it's either a Pogo stamped one or a Sword Shield origin, a BDSP origin. What I'm looking for are actually Legends origin ones. It's not like Let's Go where you can just put as make sure that the Pokemon is from Let's Go, because sometimes you even though you can get Pokemon Go stamp Pokemon that were previously in Let's Go, that's rare. I'm going to lock in at 30 and start this by 5. So, once I can't wait for January as well, because once Pokemon Champions is released, I'm going to have a field day with the Mega Evolutions, including those Megas that are in ZA. All right, let's go. Let's begin. Okay, there we go with the Geo. Yes, it's a blue fish. 12 points of ruination go to what? The Samurott. I'll just set up Rain Dance first just for, the boosts and whatnot. Dark Pulse, whoa. And the shields are finally up. Oh, nice. I mean, the Clodsar is nice because it has Unaware, but... oh, just as I thought, I knew it. It has Snarl, it has Dark Pulse. Hey, that's not fair. This one steals Terra Orb charges unlike the previous ones. What? I didn't have that on my bingo card because the other Terra Raid bosses don't steal Terra Orb charges. This one does. I mean, oh, these are the beads of envy. That's the reason why this makes sense. Only once? Wait. I might have to take note of this. Yeah, I think that burn is from Heatwave. Oh no, not the miss. Maybe I should add Stomping Tantrum. I need the rain again! Alright. Yeah, I saw it. I think I saw it. Yeah, you just got knocked out. Now I need to terrestrialize. Or alternately, because I have low health, I might have to heal by... oh, the burn. Yeah. Or alternately, waterfall. Since you mentioned something about the burn, I do have an idea. Several rounds, but for now, let's focus on the Gyarados. Yep, shields down. There we go. And for the mint that might come out of this raid, I have this feeling that it's going to be a modest mint. Wait, who used paralysis? Who paralyzed this? Oh, the Dunspars. I forgot this has glare. Alright, just a few more hits. Just a few more hits to win this. No! Just a few more. Oh. Nice, nice. Good job. Let's find out the rewards. Oh, yeah. Modest! I knew the mint's going to be modest. So we have XP candies, calcium, fire terra shards, rare candies. I knew the nature of Chiyo's going to be modest. Alright, next round. When I don't get... Oh, if you get hit by Ruination, you... Oh, Hisuian Samurai tears through the fish. Oh, interesting move there. Of course, sanity save. I always save after every raid because there was a time during, I think that was during the Wochen raid. I don't know if it's the Wochen or the Chen Pao. I have to check my VODs or the not able to recover with shell because pulls up the shield for get a decent. Oh. Alright, there we go. Now that it's refreshed, after a few rounds later, maybe I'll try with maybe I'll try with a Dreadnought or a similar Pokemon after a few rounds. Okay. Razor Shell like no. Oh yeah, Razor Shell does have a high critical hit ratio. Knowing that it's one of the hard hitting moves back in Gen 5 as well. Oh really? Because when I played one of the Gen 5 games at one point, like for the first time, I didn't expect I didn't know that Razor Shell does miss. Now I know that I just realized that it has 95 accuracy and it did miss once, but anyway, for those watching, you may now hop in. Alright, we've got Feral back here. There's still 2 more slots for the rest of the viewers and the lurkers out there. Oh yeah, speaking of some Gen 5 Pokemon, I wonder why they didn't put Muna or Musharna in Scarlet and Violet. I might have to set up another start I saw online to nullify Chiyu. Oh yeah. I do have a support build that can replace its ability. And even maybe that ability, maybe that build, which was originally made for the Watchen raid, works with all the 4 Treasures of Ruin raids. Regarding that strategy that you mentioned, let me try to guess. That's not a pure support like Alchemy, right? Because during the previous raids, I used an it's a Pokemon from the DLC. Oh, because during the previous raids, I have Alchemy replace Wochen's ability. I have bought Venusaur. Oh, I have a Venusaur replacing I have Venusaur replacing Tinglu's ability in the later rounds. So yeah, I just locked in. About to start in a few moments. Okay. So, we have Haxorus and Heracross for the bots. At least it's the... yeah, so am I. Oh, fuck. Ah, why did I miss that? Shields are up anyway. I wanted to set up Rain Dance, but anyway, I'll just set up Rain Dance this time. Yep, there goes Dark Pulse. Why do I keep missing Aqua Tail? Ah, fine, I'll use Waterfall. Surely that won't miss. Oh, there it is. Come on, please flinch. Please flinch. No, it didn't flinch. It's ironic that Aqua Tail is the one missing, even though that was supposed to be my go-to water move. Nice. Wait, we broke the shield before we ever terastallized. Like, what? Just let me terastallize, please. Cut the effects out. Oh, finally. Both of us terastallized! Defense jumps from Razor Shell. No way! Hold on, I might have to make note of that to share with the to share with some people. So genius. Alright, just one more hit. Just one more hit to knock it out. I got the 12 points there. Nice, nice. Axorus was the one that got burned. Okay, what do we have? Oh, finally, we also got an ability capsule. Also with the Sour Herba Mystica. Focus Energy Aqua Cutter means guaranteed crit. Wait. Oh, it's a special build. Yeah, but I have something in mind though. It might sound weird. But yeah, I don't have a dragon. I don't have dragon cheer here. Something came to mind. But anyway, of course, time to refresh the clock once before we try another build. Only teardrops. And it's near the old location, which is good. Alright, there it is. Can I join you? Hey, Billy Ray, can I join using Azumarill? Sure, sure, you can use Azumarill. Alright, I have Gyarados ready. Viewers, nerds, you know what to do. Alright, we have Peril here. We just need Billy to join in with Azumarill. And we have one more extra slot for another viewer as well. Oh, sure, no worries. Oh, M-Dog! Hey, it's been a while. Alright, we have Billy Ray joining. There's still one more slot. Feel free to join in. While the clock is still running. So to anyone watching, if you do hear some weird buzzing noises, I'm still trying to figure that out because it's here somewhere in my audio setup. But anyway, so we have Hisuian Samurott and Azumarill ready here. Nice! We've got 4 players now. Looks like we're good to go. I'm guessing that the Azumarills are all belly drum builds. Wait, only Feral Samurott's not the shiny one? Wait, 12 points go to the other Azumarill. Oh, a light screen build. I was not expecting this. Anyway, shields up. Oh yeah, we've got the belly drum build here. I wonder what the water type move is. Yep. If you haven't run into this before, it does steal Terra Orb charges. Oh, liquidation. That's nice. And the shield was just broken. Wait. Double? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious with the double null? Whoa. The Chiyu's health is already below 50%, and we haven't even terastallized yet. And I have a feeling we were able to go through this raid without even a single user terastallizing. Yep, we just did. Alright, bring in the rewards. After this, I'll swap out the Gyarados for a different build. Wow, light screen. Yeah, I might have to take note of the light screen as well. So yeah, Sour Herba, XP Candies, Fire Terra, Calcium, PP Ups, Comet Shards. Earlier, we got an modest mint. So once Chiyu is released as a mystery gift, it's going to have a modest nature. So let me swap out Gyarados for a different build. Even though I previously used this build on the Tinglu raid, I realized that this would also theoretically work with the Chiyu raid. So I'll be making a separate video for this one. It's a Barraskewda build. Just for those who might have forgotten from the previous ones. So this Barraskewda has Terra Water, holds a Shell Bell, has max HP, max attack, Swift Swim as the ability, and has the moves Chilling Water, Liquidation, Rain Dance, and Waterfall. Now, we just do a sanity save here and reset the clock so that everyone can take on Chiyu again. Nope. I only did that just to avoid running too far on the calendar. Hey, wait. Let me try one more time. I don't know why it didn't refresh that much. I have a feeling that if they do this similar terror raid in the future with Miraidon or Coraidon, I might have a viewer put on the link code because I'm a Scarlet player, and the link code would be from a separate link code would be from a viewer. So anyway, time to head to the next round with Barraskewda. Yep, it's just right around the corner. Let me just switch the Pokemon here. Alright, so anyone watching, you know what to do. Start joining now. Nice, we've got Farrell joining in. And for those who arrived late, I was thinking that in the next weeks when I do stream Scarlet, I was thinking of streaming some tournament matches, and in between them I might put some terror raids just to keep things going. All right, so the two Azumarill are ready. We just need Farrell to be ready with. Oh, they have their own Azumarill. All right, then we're good to go. It's Rabbit by Bella. You three are all shiny. 12 points go to Mist. So let me try this differently. Shields up, everyone. So, I'm just using chilling water, especially if she wants to steal the Terra Orb charges. I'm saving the liquidation for later. Yep, there we go. Whoa, shield's already broken that fast? Whoa! Perkele! That was quick! Everybody got a critical? And none of us has terastallized yet! This is worth clipping! Oh, you said someone. Whoa, no way. This is a quick defeat of Chiyu, or this is a quick takedown of Chiyu that I wasn't expecting. So, what are we getting? Azumarill is a messed up Pokemon. World record speedrun. Yay! I'll clip this later. So we've got Ability Capsule and the Bitter Herba. The rest are the usual. Hey, Star. Star here. Or Star. Yeah, Star Heart. Oh, no worries, Billy. Alright. Time for another clock reset. So that more viewers can join in. Probably we can pull off another speed run of the Chiyu raid with just 3 Azumarill. Even though I don't have an Azumarill, I'm just using the Barraskewda because it has Rain Dance. Alright. Map refresh, there we go. Let's move on to the next spot. Aha, there we go. Just trying to align this properly. All right, so we just arrived at this spot, and to anyone watching, oh sure, you can join in. even though it's a first come first serve thing, for those who watch, do you return the default date? Actually, I sometimes forgot. I sometimes forget to return the default date, and yeah, even while playing other games like Overwatch, I forgot to return the date back to the auto sync thing. All right, code available for everyone. And for Starheart, sure, feel free to join in. Ooh, we've got the Samurott. We've got the Azumarill. Oh, another Azumarill. Alright, we're good to go. Let's see if we can pull it off just like the last round. Damn, I should have got Azumarill again, but I want to put light speed on mine. Maybe I should convert. Okay, after this round, or wait, yeah, after this round, I'll build an Azumarill as well, just to fit in with everyone. And 12 points go to no one because it missed. Hey, Simple Riso, I've been waiting for you since the start. So yeah, earlier we pulled off a fast run on on Chiyu and none of us has terastallized. Oh, you were doing something. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, can't wait for you to join in later on. Whoa. I forgot about Dark Pulse. Shield's broken, everyone! Alright, Waterfall. Razor Shell Defense goes well with this Azumarill. Hey, true. There's also Liquidation, actually. So, Liquidation also works. So, whoa, that was fast. So when I'll do the editing, I'll try to time these these raids. Alright, what do we get now? So we got Bitter Herba, XP Candies, Fire Terras, Star Pieces, yep, Modest Mint. As I mentioned earlier, this Chiyu is going to have the modest nature. So before I reset the clock, I'm going to build an Azumarill myself. I got one. Wanna do mine? Yep, sure. They should start doing this more often. Pokemon with shinies that are locked. They should make this a thing. Yeah, I wish they will do that for Miraidon and Koraidon. The only nightmare is that if I wanna do a Miraidon raid, I might have to get a code from a Violet player because I'm playing Scarlet. So I have an existing Azumarill build, except that this is Terra Fairy. I might need to change this to Terra Water. So first, before I do the clock reset, let me see if I still have those berries for the special defense. Oh wait, I still have them. Stellar? Oh yeah, aside from the fact that I don't have the DLC, but I also need something. Like I don't have even though you can make a Pokemon hold item, you can make a Pokemon hold the Terra Shard and trade it to someone without the DLC. So So, how should I put this? I mean, you can have a stellar Terra without the DLC itself. All right, Farrell already has light screen, so since he'll be the one to set up the light screen, I'm not going to put light screen on mine. Instead, I'll just do the belly drum liquidation build, the usual one. And since I already have a shell bell for the Azumarill, no need to buy a new item and ended up in the wrong town for that. Just like at the start. Politoed. Oh, that would work. Yep, that's really helpful because Politoed has Drizzle. Alright. So we've got a max HP, max attack Azumarill build. And I guess it's huge power. Not to mention helping at... Ooh. Tempting. I have liquidation. I have belly drum. What other move was that again? I need to get rid of play rough and charm for something else. I already have lights. I know I don't have light screen. I have light screen, the TM for light screen, but I'm not going to use light screen here. Maybe I'll put, no, not bounce. Maybe I'll put aqua tail. And likely rain dance for support. Even though this isn't Starheart's moveset, I prefer using the I prefer adding rain dance to mine just in case. Aquaring could be used for extra. Hey, yeah, maybe I'll just try aquaring. All right, one more thing. Damp rock. Oh, nice. So I just need to change the Terra type to water. And I'll reset the clock after it. Okay, hold on. Let me just get my water here. Finally, I have it nearby. Only teardrops. Yep. Okay, looks like the rest of the stats are hyper trained from a previous raid. I forgot which raid is that. That was, I think, last year, sometime around that. I mean, I seem to have come this far. All right, I have mine ready, but I have to do the clock reset first before diving into the raid. Oh wait, save. Because sometimes the game crashes. And we don't want the game to suddenly crash while streaming, of course. So yeah. Clock reset first. Okay, I just reset it to the original time so that I can do the clock reset again without going too far. Oops. Oh yeah. Just forgot what I'm pressing here. Wait, wait, wait. Sometimes it takes two tries. It usually isn't like this. There. Now that we have it reset, and ironically, it's near the tag tree thicket. Which, if you have started playing this on the original Switch, just like what I'm doing right now, yep, this is the Switch one. I forgot I got her from Pokémon. So, you ready for the code? Hold on. So, I have to explain the Azumarill build first. This is a Terra Water Azumarill with a Shell Bell. And I have the moves Belly Drum, Liquidation, Aqua Tail, and Aqua Ring. You can also put Light Screen if you want, but the core moves here are Belly Drum and Liquidation. Purpose of Aqua Ring is for additional healing. Of course, you can swap that out for Light Screen, especially that Shiyu is a special attacker. The ability obviously is going to be huge power. So yeah. Wait, you have your own code? Or okay, I was about to use my code here, but okay. Okay, so I have my own code here first. Let's go with this. Let me just change. I set this Typhlosion first. Alright. Azumarill Squad, you know what to do. Start joining now. Let's see if we can finish the raid faster than earlier with all four Azumarills. But oh, it's fine if you're using Politoed. That's okay. Oh wait, this is the oh yeah, Araquanid. I think this has entrainment. Well, okay, we're good to go. We'll see how this works. Alright, needs a fruit in there. Drizzle! 12 points, go to! Whoa. It's always you. Shields are up anyway. Hey, I haven't used Belly Drum. Flamethrower doesn't work in this case. Oh, helping hand! Nice! Whoa! That's massive! Even without terastallizing, it's fucking massive! Yeah, there goes it. There goes the... there goes the charge. And if I use Belly Drum, I'm cooked here. Yep. Break the shield. without terrestrializing even. Not another reset. I haven't fully healed yet. Oh wait, now I can use belly drum. Someone finally terrestrialized. Okay, Politoed is bird. Time for another liquidation. There! Only Araquanid has terrestrialized. Okay. Let's see what the rewards are. Spicy Herba. Forgot I was supposed to set up light screen, but I did a flinching twice. Oh yeah, the flinch is really annoying. Anyway, Spicy Herba, XP Candies, Calcium. Now will you do mine? Sure. Just type the code in the chat. So if you do hear that sudden buzzing sound, blame my setup. I'm trying to figure out where this came from. Okay, so this one is stars. Yeah, this one is stars. Link code. So, let's go. Yeah, I'm ready for it. Oh, the code is there. Mary Lima 3 Foxtrot 02. Wait, sorry, error. I don't know why I'm getting an error. Oh, that's a G? Oh, FG2, Foxtrot Golf 2. Okay, thanks for the correction. Okay, I'm still trying to join in. Oh wait, there it is. There you go. I'm the last joining in. What? Simple Rizzo just joined in before I was able to. Alright. I have prepared now. We're just waiting for him. Oh, he left? Hey, why did you leave? Anyway, codes on this. Who's Mango Juice? Oh yeah, that's someone I personally know. And he's actually... Okay, here's a thing. Every Pokemon player has at least a friend who they frequently battle with. Oh, he got disconnected. Yeah, he just had an error or a disconnection error on his Switch. Yeah, there's still time to join in. So yeah, as I was saying, every Pokemon player has at least one friend who they consider their rival. So yeah, in my case, that's him. He's also good at VGC, if you ask me, and he also does his streams on TikTok. So hi, Campbell family, welcome. All right, looks like we're good to go. Starheart's starting the raid with his own code. Of course, sharing the link code is recommended. So if a viewer wants to share their link code, that's totally fine. Chat's available there. Alright, what do we have? Azumarill, Kyogre, Azumarill, Politoed. Both have Drizzle anyway. 12 points! Go to... Wait, I'm the one getting it now. I can't just use... I can't just use belly drum in this case. Alright, time to use belly drum while the shield is going to be up. Hydro Pump. Oh, this is a special Kyogre build. Yep, Terra Orb charge stolen, but the shield's already down before anyone can terrestrialize. And there goes my belly drum. So, if we have event rates like this, I suggest we have someone rotate as the host or the one who gives the code. Just to keep things interesting. Alright, one more Hydro Pump, and there! No one has terrestrialized yet, and Chiyu's already down. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks. How about you? Alright, so we got no Herba Mystica this time, but at least we have the XP Candy, Calcium, Terra Shards, yeah, the usual. Alright, time for another clock reset. I'll say myself really good at making competitive teams. I've been made a... Whoa! I said water teamwork for VGC. Whoa, that's interesting. Let's just save this first. I'm guessing that the Ice team, I have a feeling that I have a feeling that it's the Aurora Veil, Alola Ninetales with the Ice Cloak, Bright Powder Articuno. I'm not sure if that's the strategy that you have tried before. I did see that on like TikTok or something, but yeah, it's often a hit or miss. You can do these. What do you mean about doing these? You mean the raids? I don't have Articuno. I use Beartic or Setitan. Oh. And if I have to guess, does that Ice team have Wide Guard? Since I'm trying to imagine that the only rock type move being used that I've seen on VGC battles. Oh, Chen Pao. Yeah, a common rock type move that I see being used on VGC is always Rock Slide. Stone Edge comes second. Anyway, to all viewers on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Party.com, you know what to do. Codes up. Water again. They don't get a chance. My Samurai will one-shot them with Aqua just before they even... Good one. So yeah, I think I don't know what regulation was that build with the Snow Cloak Articuno with Bright Powder. Oh, they're joining in. Sure, sure. There's the codes on the screen. There's still time. Let me just pull up this snack here that I'm having. I'm just snacking on some, shrimp flavored snacks. And no, that's not the red tatsugiri. Just oh, we're good to go. Damp rock. Oh, that's good. Two Azumarils, two Kyogres, perfectly balanced as it should be. And we're all shiny! 12 points! Go to! Ole Huvachiyu, just give it to Kyogre next round, please. Oh, I can't move. I can't use Melodrama. I flinched. Alright. Time to use Melodrama. I haven't charged yet. Alright. We almost broke the shield here. Daichi. Shield's broken. Not enough hasn't even terrestrialized yet. Okay. One more liquidation and... Okay. Wait, someone's still charging with Calm Mind? Oh, wait. Time to shine! Am I the only one who was able to terrestrialize here? Oh yeah. He's down. Okay. So the rewards that we get from this are Bitter Herba, XP candies, calcium, Terra shards, and XP candies and a bottle cap. Any of you got the mint? Okay, so we'll do another clock reset for another round. Of course, I have to do that 3 days thing. My bad, I keep forgetting that I have to get in and out of the game. There. Now let's find Chiyu's raid den here. Oh, there it is. Near the ferry base. Okay, after this round, I'll try another build. Obviously. Anyway, you know what to do. So code is ready. After this round, I'll try another build with the same raid. Alright, we've got Shelby joining in. Oh, we've got a Diva. We got a Primarina. This Terror Raid is going to look like a Eurovision stage because we're good to go and we have Primarina as our Diva here. Alright, so the 12 points of Ruination go to... Oh, finally, it's not Feral. I want to see a battle. Oh, that's fine. I have a feeling that this Primarina is a Liquid Voice build. But we'll see how this goes. Nice. Oh, she has Life Dew. Now I got a... Okay, so that flamethrower is a critical hit, at least on my end. Snarl? Just now? Alright, just a few more liquidations, and we can break the shield, even without terrestrializing yet. Has anyone set up a light screen, or maybe I'm missing something? No, not the belly drum! Oh, Feral already set up light screen. Yeah, I don't think this Azumarill build has Rain Dance. Oh, Primarina did it! Finally, the Diva brought in the rain. Whoa! Wait! Why is that? That's a huge amount of damage! Bro! I... That's a huge chunk of bar there. I might have to watch the VOD during editing to see who dealt that huge damage. It's one of... I'm guessing it's one of the two Azumarils here, but it's not me. Alright. So before I switch the clock, I'll try another build. Okay, we're going assorted now. 4 Herba Mysticas. And the usual. I'm pretty sure everyone else got the same. So I'm going to pump a lot of builds here for this evening. Alright. I got 4 herbs too. Oh yeah, right. I thought that the host has a difference or something. Anyway, might as well bring in this little guy here. So this one already has a Shell Bell and Terra Water. There's just a few things I need to change. I might have to replace Fake Tears with something because of the shield being up. What could it be? Or should I? What does this do? Charm, Water Gun, Heart Swap. Wait, I don't think Heart Swap is necessary here. Hold on, I'm still checking if there's changes needed. I don't think this needs to be changed, even though this is a copy-paste Manaphy build that I intended to use for a different raid. Looks like this little one can come in handy. So yeah, time for another clock reset. You probably want Surf instead... Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, good point. Surf instead of Scald. Alright, so let me just do the clock reset first before explaining what this mana feed build does. Just for sanity reasons. I want to see Battle Starheart versus you. Oh! Oh, you want to see a VGC battle. I do have a Regulation H build here, though. Not much to write home about, but... let's just start. Let's continue with the racers. We can try that later if Starheart has time. All right. So we've got the raid location here again. We just have some crisps. Oh, there's the angry Voltorb. Okay, so before I start the code, I have to explain briefly quickly what this build does. This Manaphy is Terra Water with a Shell Bell, and this has max HP, max special attack, with Tail Glow, Fate Tears, Surf, and Rain Dance. The ability I picked here is Hydration, which, if in case Manaphy gets burned and Rain is up, that burn would go away, probably in the same turn. So, let's get on with it, shall we? And to all those watching, you know what to do. Here's the code. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch mine. Thanks for the reminder. I almost brought the wrong Pokemon. Okay, we're good to go. Alright. So we have Manaphy, two Azumarils, and a Primarina. All shiny, I guess? 12 points go to you again. Only fake teardrops. Time to light up the tail here with Tail Glow and Spam Surf, obviously. Oh wait, for the rain. I forgot to set up the rain. My bad. I almost forgot to set up the... Sorry, Primarina. I didn't know you're about to set up the rain. I didn't expect. But anyway. Shield broken. And I haven't used a move that does deal damage yet. So, you can terrestrialize first if you're able to now. Whoa, we've got a lot of Pilgrim users here. Whoa, nice. None of us has terrestrialized, and we were able to clear the Chiyu just as I thought. Chiyu is easier than Chen Bao. And what are we getting for this round? Ability Capsule, Sweet Herba, XP Candies, Fire Terra, Calcium, Bottle Cap, Nuggets, and... oh, more Calcium. Alright, time for the next round. Targeted by Ruination 4 times, this fish hates my guts. So, who needs to terrorize when you got the ultimate water type? Speaking of being targeted by Ruination, I did make a compilation of Ruination for only the Chen Pao raid. Even though I forgot which Pokemon was frequently targeted by Chen Pao's Ruination, but anyway, it's on the YouTube Shorts or on my TikTok handles on the screen. Anyway, where is the raid then? Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me just stretch my legs here. There we go. Alright, time to make mana feed. I normally don't hang around this route because even if you pause the menu, hatch an egg, or initiate a trade with someone, these Tauros always dash towards the player's position. So when you leave the event you're stuck in, you would trigger a wild battle whether you like it or not. Anyway, code for everyone. Just finishing my, snack here. Just some shrimp flavored chip crisps or chips, whatever you call it, where you live. It's called Pokeji tempura style. It's very delicious, by the way. No need to imagine a tatsugiri here, and oh, we're good to go. Same lineup. I might as well rotate out the builds. Yeah, I got the 12 points for the Ruination, by the way, so... Heat Wave doesn't do much. Oh wait, someone's healing with life to here. I just need to use Tail Blow until Chiyu steals the Terra Orb charges. I got... Yeah, I think it's your internet. Or, I don't know, I don't see a noticeable dip on mine. Yeah, I haven't said that I'm ending. It's not over yet. Maybe we'll try a lot of the water types. You got burned? I doubt that the diva here has sparkling Aria. She just heals with life dew. Okay. We just need to... Oh, that's Nice. Shield broken. No terrestrialization yet. And there goes my tail blow. Now I just have to do the fake tears again. Or the tail blow, whatever is better. Oh wait, never mind. I'll just Terra and finish this with everyone else. 12 points go to... Wait. Who got hit by the... Who got hit by the second ruination? Is it you again, Pharaoh? It's always... I... Cheer heal... Oh! Fudge! Well, we just won anyway. If both ruinations hit me in one raid... Oh! Sorry. Anyway, rewards are the usual. No herba or ability capsules or patches yet. But we'll find out this next round. So before I switch to another, before I switch the clock or reset the clock, let me see if there's another build that needs to, an old build that needs to be improved. Of course, let me just put this thing here because I was supposed to bring this Pelipper to BDSP. Anyway. Maybe I can make something out of this. This is everyone's favorite Pokemon for some reason. The Vaporeon. Not my favorite evolution though. My favorite is actually Flareon. So, before we proceed to the next round, we'll try another build. Oh, yours is Sylveon. I do happen to have a friend who whose favorite is Sylveon, and is there another ability aside from Water Absorb? There should be something. Anyway, we'll change the Terra type later. So this is a max. Let me just look for a suitable move here to replace stored power because we're not doing Psychic. Water, blah, not water gun. Hydro Pump is nice, even though this one misses. It can... Oh, a hidden ability. I think I still have an ability patch here somewhere. Then there's Muddy Water, which would lower the accuracy of... Hold on, I have to check if I have a bit an ability patch. I think I used this on one Terra Water raid, but let me see if I still have an ability patch here, or might have sold it at... Yeah, I don't have an ability patch. Sure, please feel free to trade me one. Let me just use a throwaway here. I have a lot of these. Let me just pull up the... Oh, sure. Let me also get a link code ready. So yeah, Farrell, the link code's on the screen. Just whenever you're ready, let me know if you're searching. Only teardrops. Oh, ready. Sorry, I didn't notice. I was looking at some. Yeah, I was looking at the party.com chat just in case. All right, let me send out this. No, not the sample. That's for later. All right, beep beep. Here's a Mareep. Beep beep. Here's a Mareep. Speaking of sheep, the song Beep Beep I'm a Sheep from the ASTF movie is always in my head. I mean, it's very catchy. Who could blame it? Alright, time to give. Yeah, time to give of. What do you call this? Time to give Vaporeon a hidden ability. Oh, I forgot to take it out. My bad. Teardrops. Ability patch. It should be up here somewhere. There you go. Vaporeon. There, it's now hydration. So let me just go through the moves here. Hydro Pump, Muddy Water, Fake Tears, and Stored Power. I need to replace Stored Power with another water move. Likely Aqua Ring. Or, wait, let me try to get another thing here. No, not Haze. Maybe Calm Mind would be nice. Yeah, I think I'll just settle with Calm Mind in this case. It might not be like drastic as Tail Glow, but this would do. And before I give an explanation, first the clock reset. Alright, there we go. New raids refreshed. Where could that be? Oh, it's back at the north. And thanks to one user who recently joined the Discord. So yeah, at least I know as well that the same invite link still works. Ah, perkele. I'm not trying to catch this at the moment. Oh yes, it's in this isolated piece of space. Last time I run into this was during the recording of one of the builds I made for the Tinglu raid. Alright, time to test the Vaporeon, but just a quick sum. Oh, shit. I forgot to change the Terra type, my bad. Yeah, sorry for being stupid here. I forgot to change the Terra type. Why do I keep forgetting? I forgot that the Terra type that I have is psychic instead of what do you call this? Water. At least I remember before. Yeah, because during one recording where I made a build, I had a deleted outtake or a blooper reel that the Terra type was poison and I'm facing off against Ting Lu. So yeah, that I made that mistake during the recording of that build. Alright, let's change this to Terra. Speaking of water, let me just hydrate myself. Oops. Ah, I hate it when that happens. Let me just reach out for that cap that fell to the floor. No. That full. Yeah, I can see it, but it's fucking far. Oops. Okay, I'm here. I'm back. Got the cap. Sorry for that. Just can't have my water bottle uncovered. Alright. Now for a quick explanation of this Vaporeon build. This is a Terra Water Vaporeon holding a Shell Bell with hydration as its ability, max with max special attack, max HP, with Hydro Pump, Muddy Water, Fake Tears, and Calm Mind. So yeah, time to take on Chiyu with this Vaporeon build. Okay, I almost run out of breath there just for getting a bottle cap from under the bed. Alright. So while we're heading to the raid destination, for Legends ZA, at least we got Mega Victory Bell, Mega Dragon Knight, Mega Howlucha. Don't tell me Mega Starmie is going to be next because it's going to be hard given that Starmie is not in Scarlet and Violet. But if Starmie would be in Scarlet and Violet, I forgot what Starmie's hidden ability is, but maybe, oh, I think it won't do because it's Water Psychic. Chiyu has Snarl. Maybe a clear amulet build would work. But anyway, yep, got the right Pokemon. Anyway, Code ready for everyone. You know what to do. Alright, so we have two Azumarils. Now we just need one more so that we can start early. Of course, if there are still other people watching across Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Party.com, there's still one more slot available. Oops, there we go again. Okay, so while waiting for the last player to join in, or at least the timer to run out, just to give others a chance, let me do a little bit of storytelling from the pre-game segment that happened after the stream started. Because I always do a 15 minute pre-game chat or mini talk show thing, which I like to call the Swan Sauna. So what happened is that so a TLDR version is I retweeted someone else took me out of context thinking that I'll go after them when in fact I'm just only putting that up as a way to keep unnecessary stuff out of the stream chat. Like for example, I don't want politics. If so it's like a reminder to potential bad actors that if they want to try to ruin someone's day, they better watch out. So, I'm locking in. I'll start this when the timer's at 5. There we go. Now let's see what the bot is bringing. Okay, so the bot is bringing up Aldean Tauros. Good one. 12 points go to... Is it you again? Oh, it's the other Azumarill. Anyway, shields are up. Oops, got snarled. Might as I might as well put up Calm Mind in this case. Or alternately, I'll just try to, spam Muddy Water until I can Terrestrialize. Okay, this Muddy Water is good because it can lower Chi use accuracy. Of course, Heat Wave would miss, even Ruination would miss. Wait, did they miss from the Muddy Water? I belly jump for no reason. What? Muddy water. Why would my muddy water miss? Just let me hit. I'm not even using hydro pump anyway. Oh, there it is. Whoa! None of us has terrestrialized. Still break. We still break the shield. We still broke the shield. Oh, I can't Terra yet. If it weren't for muddy water always missing, I would have terrestrialized by now. Yep, there goes the accuracy decrease. 12 points go to... Wait, who got it? Alright, everyone terrestrializes now. Except for the bot. And there she goes. Oops, snarl. Yeah, I think I think the snarl already lowered my my special attack there. So even though while good for making Chiyu miss, the special attack thing would be a problem. Alright, we've got bitter and spicy herbas, plus the usual stuff. Next round. Hey, Farrell, thanks for joining and thanks for the follow as well. Bye now. We still have a few more rounds left. So yeah, we're going to have a few more rounds for this. Time for a few more clock swaps before we finish this. Oh, I forgot. I just only did the reset thing. Alright, there we go. Raid locations updated. Now let's do a few more raids before we end. So, we'll have a few more of these. And to anyone watching on Twitch, anyone still watching on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Party.com, start joining now. No battle before you end. That's the question. I don't know if Stars is still here. Is Stars still here? I didn't check if Stars is still here. Or I don't know if they left before, you know, maybe I don't know if they left after a few rounds back. They didn't announce that they're they left. But we'll see. The code is still there for those who want to take part of the raid. Oh, I think this is the one. Yep, I think that's them. Yep, we still have 2 more for those who want to join in. Hold on, I'm checking some activity here. Yeah, I don't know if Starheart is still here. I'm just trying to find... I can battle you, but we do mirror match. Oh, sure. After the next round, not this upcoming round, but the round after this, sure, we can have a short regulation H battle. Mirror match? That's fine with me. At least I can try to use my Eurovision theme party. And when I check the Automod, it's just the band bots that try to send weird links. Oh, we've got a few more viewers joining. Nice. So this time, unlike earlier with the Azumarill, we've got a Swampert. I'm curious on what this does. Alright, we're good to go. Since we've got a few people joining in, of course we can add more rounds of Terra Raids. Before we, do the mirror match thing. Alright, so we have Vaporeon, Azumarill, Swampert, and Greninja. Am I the only one who's not shiny here? 12 points! Azumarill. And there's only fake teardrops. Wait, protein? Whoa, I didn't expect that protein build. I think I just need to use Calm Mind until... what do you call this? The orb stealing... The Terra orb charge steal is done. Oh, never mind. It just did. And my stat changes are gone. Might as well do Muddy Water. And what happened to the Azumarill there? Are you okay? 12 points! Oh, I got it. Okay, this isn't doing well. I just need to heal everyone else. Oh, never mind. Someone cheered. I'm supposed to cheer my... Oh, I just cheered. I didn't know someone's doing it at the same time. Anyway, Greninja was able to terastallize. Whoa. I just need to terastallize her. Wait, is that Psychic Terrain? Wait, what's this terrain? I'm pretty sure this is Psychic Terrain. Not to mention that Chiyu doesn't have priority moves, unless I'm mistaken. Yep, I think we're going to lose this one, chap. Oh, I can terrestrialize. Just let me. Oh, never mind. We lost. I was about to terrestrialize. We already lost. Let's try this again. So let's try this again, but I'll swap out Vaporeon for one of the builds from earlier. In this case, that would be a physical one. I'll get back to Gyarados. Oh, never mind. There. Lead. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. To anyone watching, you may now join. Start joining now. Alright, we've got Leo again. So yeah, the more viewers join in, the more we can extend this for a few more for a few more Terra Raid rounds. Anyway, so I'm guessing Leo will still use the Greninja. I'll be using Gyarados here. Just waiting for the other two to get back. Wait, please don't tell me you're trying to use a Bulbasaur here. No! Why are you using a Bulbasaur? This is a fire type raid, for crying out loud. Please tell me you're not trying to troll this one. Hold on. I don't know what platform is this from. No, it's not Party. Abandoned? Okay then. If someone tried to troll the raid, I'm going to step away and rejoin and generate a new code. Please don't troll. You're just doing the fun for everybody. Good call there. Alright. Here's the new code. Please. Ole. Ole Huva. Olka Huva. Please don't troll. Anyway. New code for everyone. Alright. We've got Swampert. I'll check. Okay, so while waiting for everyone to join, I'll check the auto mode queue if there's something fishy here. I'm just hoping it was a mistake. Okay, no sensitive words detected by auto mode. That's good. So yeah, I'll be picking Gyarados for this round, and just waiting for the rest of them to confirm. Holucha. Okay, I'm curious on what build is this going to be, because I was also thinking of making a Holucha build, but I haven't decided if I have to make a Terra Raid build or a VGC build. Even though Megas are not in Scarlet and Violet, I was thinking of making a build for Holucha. Something like a nod to the recent Mega Evolution announcement. So yeah, I'll just lock in early just in case. Yeah, just to make. Oh, we're good to go. Finally. So we've got. Let's see what the builds that we have. Holucha, Gyarados, Swampert, and I can see the last one. Greninja. Wait, Holucha, Greninja, Swampert, Gyarados. Yep. 12 points go to... Whoopsie. Anyway, shields are up. All right, we're having early waterfalls here now. And there goes the Terra Orb charge. Stolen. Train Punch. Okay. That's a good one for Holucha, but I don't know why you got knocked out. Sano, Minole, Eta, A, Ole, playthrough build. Please tell me that this isn't a playthrough build. Alright, one more Aqua Tail to terrestrialize. Wait, someone already terrestrialized? Oh, Greninja. Now I need to heal these burns, even though I don't have much. Oh wait, someone already did. Good coverage there, because I need to terrestrialize. Oh, Roost. I didn't know you have Roost. There we go. Time to Terra. Oh crap, not enough. I didn't put up the rain. Maybe I'll just do it this time. Wait. Burn? Come on. Oh wait, someone already healed. I just have to set up rain dance, or wait, let me just set up the rain here. Oh, never mind. Swampert already did. Time to waterfall this before we lose this one again. Too many animations. I just need to select a move. at least before the timer is up. Screech! No, I think it's already too late. Okay, we lost this one again. Uh, bro, to the player with the Howlucha, please use a water type. I'm just waiting for... You don't want to hop in the raids? I'm just begging that Holuja player just to bring a water type because we lost this one again. Alright, one more raid, and if we lose this one, then we'll be having a short, we'll be having a mirror match here. Or a mirror match with the one waiting here. If we lose this one, obviously. Anyway, code is up. I only like battles. Terror raids are still battles. That's a raid, not VGC battle, but technically it's still counted as a battle. Anyway, to the bloke who brought a Howlucha earlier, please use water types. Oh yes, at least we get an Azumarill here. I'll be using Gyarados. Okay, Greninja is fine. I'm just hoping that the fourth player would be a better one, or at least would bring better Pokemon. Okay, so we've got a minute left, and wait. Hold on a minute. Don't tell me you're entering with the Bulbasaur again. Otherwise, I'll be forced to refresh the code. Please don't troll. Queen Kasano invest si Tupi. I didn't say Magikarp. Please don't troll the whole thing. It's not a Ditto raid. There, I think the Greninja is still fine. I'm tempted to not lock in at 30 unless this player will decide. Oh yes, we got the fourth player now. I'll not lock in until everybody's ready. Quagsire is fine because it's part ground. Okay. That means we're good to go. Yep, we're good to go. I have a feeling that this is an unaware Quagsire build, but we'll see. If we win, or if we win or lose, we'll have one more round for this. So we have Quagsire, Gyarados, Greninja, and Azumarill. Oh, Clodsire, sorry. It's been a while since I used it. I ended up fixing that too. I ended up mixing the two because they look the same. But anyway, they both have that same cute face. Alright. Wait. I have a bad feeling someone got knocked out. Who was that? Oh, it's the Greninja? What happened there? We'll battle after that raid. Yeah, if we lose this one. But if we win, we can have one more round just to make sure. Oh, don't tell me this missed. I was under the impression that Aqua Tail doesn't miss like Tackle. But I wasn't expecting it to miss. Anyway, shield's broken, apparently. £12 go to... Oh, it's supposed to go to me, but it missed. Alright, time to Terra. Okay, just a few more hits before we finally win this. So if we win this, we'll have one more round. But if we lose, of course, that goes straight to the mirror match between me and this guy right here. Oh, we did it! Finally! Please tell me there's an ability patch this time. Nope, no extra rewards, just the usual XP candies, Fire Terra, and Calcium. Alright, one more Terra raid before the mirror match because we won that one. So let me just set the clock one last time. Sorry. Oh, come on, cheers. At the best, you just kill one of them. Lol. Alright, so one more Terra raid before we do a special mirror match. There we go. Now to find the location of Chiusa raid den. Oh, there it is. Back at that location again. Which is the nearest? Never mind. I'll just go here. Sorry, I don't do battles, so can you explain to me what a mirror match is? Sorry. Yeah. So since VGC teams can be rented or shared through a code, so both players will use the same team, as in the exact same team down to the last stat. Even the terror rates are the same. I mean, not the terrors. even on the builds themselves, the yeah, even the Terra Ray, oh no, not the Terra types are the same. The moves, the stats, the Terra types, and especially the Pokemon, they're all the same. But when they battle, it depends on the player which ones they send out. So the mirror part is only for the fact that both players will have the same team. Yep, that's what I meant. But it's up to the players battling who they choose to send out, who they want to terrestrialize, and so on. Oops, I forgot that this glowing thing is shiny wild roaming Terra. Yep, same Pokemon lineup. Wait, am I seeing this? Please tell me this isn't what I'm thinking. Oh, it's not. Maybe I do need glasses after all. Can't even tell which one is shiny or not. Oh, really? Because as far as I remember, when someone says mirror match, even the stats, the EVs, they often have to match as far as I remember. Even though each player will... Yeah, that's the reason why he like to call it a mirror match. I'll be using Gyarados for this last raid of the evening before we jump onto a quick battle. So for the viewers on Twitch, Kick, YouTubeparty.com, here's your code. Alright, so we have Azumarill ready. I don't know if those two will be back, but hopefully they will be. So, just wait for some other players to join in. As even though this is the last raid of the evening, before we jump into a quick mirror match. Oh, Leo's back. Alright, Jake's ready with Azumarill. So let's make the most out of this with the last just waiting for Leo to be ready with their water type. Because I only ready up when everybody's ready. Oh wait, there we are. Looks like we're good to go. The last raid of the evening. Two Azumarills, one Gyarados, one Greninja. £12 go to the to Greninja. And by 12 points, I mean the Ruination. Nice, at least we have the light screen from earlier on the stream. Alright, so we've got Belly Drum again on the Azumarill. So to those who haven't watched at this moment, we did like speed run the raid with with mostly Azumarills. I might make a different video from that. I'll make a video out of the Azumarill run earlier with this Chiyu. Oh dear, what happened to Greninja this time? And we broke the shield before we even terrestrialized. That's a good thing. Well, there goes your belly drum. 12 points. Oh, I have to get the ruination. Come on. And I thought I've already terrestrialized. It looks like Greninja goes first. Alright, finally, I've been waiting for this moment. There we go. Just a few more hits to end the GU. Alright. Here comes the waterfall. And there you have it. Alright, so what do we get for now? Oh, just a bitter herba along with the rest of the usual rewards. Alright, you know what time it is. Time for the mirror match, so let me just set back the clock to the default one and do a quick save. It's because I tend to forget, just like what I mentioned earlier, I tend to forget to change back the date to the original date and time to the one that's synced to the internet. Of course, I don't know if he has my link code, but I think I'll just flash it on the screen quickly. Oh, I forgot. There's a new season for ranked battles. So it's now using Regulation J, where you can bring 2 restricted Pokemon, and that includes mythicals. So yeah, you're not hallucinating there. You're seeing Arceus. It was fun doing this race. Yes, sure. Thanks for joining in, dog. Peace. Alright, so back to the mirror match. I'll just explain briefly this team first. I'll prefer using Regulation H here. And this is the code I'm using. Hold on. I wonder if Simple Reese is still there. So yeah, code's still there. Let me just ping him. Maybe he fell asleep. Oh, oh, you have the rental? Oh, sorry. I thought I didn't see you responding there. So yeah, I made this team with a theme team in mind, and I won an in-house tournament with this. Even though, when I tried this on Limitless, it ended. It felt like when I went to Limitless, it looked like I'm stepping into a VGC version of Eurovision. Didn't. Yeah, looks like I'm just until the semis. Too long link code. That's the usual link code I've been using, just to avoid clashing with those other users. But if you want to use your usual 4-digit code, that's fine. So yeah, let me know if you're searching with this 4-digit, your usual 4-digit code. Oh, searching. All right. And for upcoming Pokemon Scarlet and Violet streams, I might join an actual limitless tournament online, um, and I might stream them because I realize that you can connect limitless to Twitch. So I'll be updating the layout for this with this one. There, I'll be using this layout for any VGC related. So anyway, I can use this, but let me just use my own. There you go. Yeah, this layout is still in progress, so I'll use this layout for any battle related stuff. What we have here, yep, that's my build. We have Neta, Eleni Furera, AVS, Leia Cirque, Sara Alto, and Isel. I like. Yes, so this is a Eurovision 2018 theme team that I made. Not perfect, but I like this. Knowing one of my weaknesses, I'll try to use these first. Alright, so we have game one. So for VGC related stuff, I'll be using this layout, and I'm currently testing to see what this looks like. Okay. You're trying to say Valane while crossing your heart, so in this case, Tailwind. Fake out. Okay. Since this is a mirror match, I'm scared to know what he's trying to do here. Yep. I know you're trying to terrestrialize her. Tailwind. There you go. Banner Blade. At least at least their Incineroar flinched. Alright, switching out Whimsicott. Yeah. Fuego. There she is. Here's the thing. Incineroar might have knockoff and might wanting to knock off Assault Vest, so I have to send out Sarah Alto this time. The Whimsicott. Just for checking. Oh! Please tell me you're not strip sniping me, bro. Oh wait! You just fainted! Unfortunately, I can't activate Flame Body on the Incineroar. I wonder what they're sending out. Don't tell me you're sending out Neta! Oh! I could be encored in this one. Not gonna lie. Yep. Another Valan eh. I'm for a heat wave and a fake out on the Whimsy. The reason for the fake out is that I know that Whimsicott has Focus Sash. Of course, that's my build. So, if Heat Wave connects... Oh, never mind. She just flinched as well. Here's the catch. The thing is, knockoff might be used against me. So I have to distract Incineroar with the Rage Powder and switch in Isel, the Cerulege, who always crosses her heart. Yep, there goes her Tailwind. That might not blow the monsters from her bed, but still. And my Tailwind's gone. So, Rage Powder, Terra, Bitter Blade. I cross my heart. Yep, keep on pouring the Rage Powder. At least that would give her time to, build up. There. That should get rid of the Encore. Now, what do I do with this Incineroar? That. Oh, I forgot. She was Encored. And for that mushroom... Oh, it used Protect. Bitter Blade, yep, it's blocked by Protect. So I'm only relying on my Incineroar just to fake out and prevent Amoonguss from using Spore. Nope, nope, no Protect this time, bro. And there goes my Life Orb. And just like that, Summer Gun! And the Tailwind's also even gone. Time to knock off this. Okay, I'll be knocking off that Assault Vest from the Incineroar. Oh shit, I forgot about that. But unfortunately, it's not going to do much. Bitter Blade! U-turn! Please! Alright! Time to end this! Alright, yep. Game 2 as usual. And I just noticed that the chat does overlap with the game screen, so I'm just testing the layout of this, for future streams that involve Limitless tournaments. Since, again, as I mentioned, it is possible to link Limitless to Twitch, I just need to add more stuff here, like what Pokemon I'm using for that battle. So anyway, Game 2. I'm not gonna surprise if this reaches a Game 3 before we end, though. So, okay, so where are we now? Ah, yes. So I'll be sending my same old stuff. Hold on, let me just get water while he's preparing. Can you help me on a raid, please? Sure, we can have one more raid, just for the sake of, letting you try the Chiyu Terror raid firsthand. Once we're done with the best of 3 mirror match here. Okay, so we have game 2 here on the battles. On the regulation H. So, yep. Oh, are you serious? Maybe wait with me. Oh sure. Let me just fake. Oh wait, that's correct. Fake out her and taunt her. This would result in a speed tie. Oh fuck! This is a bait. Yes, this is a bait. I knew this was a bait. Sarah Alto can't use taunt after the taunt. Good one. Flare Blitz. Switch out. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so I'm still waiting. Okay, so I wonder what are they plotting now. I have a feeling that they're going to. Oh, they withdrew their Whimsicott. Sent out the Ceruledge. Fuck! Flash fire. I forgot about fucking flash fire. Are you serious about the U-turn? I have a feeling they're going to send out the, you know, yep, they brought out the winner. It's played on. Perkele! So I have this feeling that I'll be set up for a high horsepower. Alternately, I'll just use Quiver Dance for now. The only problem I'll be facing here would be Body Press. Yep, can't knock that off. He's using Protect. Ah, yes. Good old Body Press. So, I'll use knockoff on this again. I'll just use Rage Powder on this again. Just for the sake of redirecting Body Press to Volcarona. Oh, you're trying to remove the Assault Vest here this time. Yep, there goes the Assault Vest. Body Press. Let's see if you get the Flame. Nope, no Flame Body, but I'm just hoping. So, I'll see if this works. This is going to be risky though, because I might lose a, a key or an ace Pokemon here in the process. Rage Powder, just in case if it doesn't redirect. Knock off. Oops. No! Please tell me that this is Body Press on the Ghost. Cross my heart. Time to trap, yeah. Time to trap her in her own body press. Wait, I almost forgot. Tara! On for her. I'm playing on Scarlet. Oh, oh, nice heads up there. I'm also, yeah, as you can see, I'm also playing Scarlet. Oh no, there's not going to be a problem. Shit. I wasn't expecting this. The body press went to the whimsy. And as usual, Tailwind! Because Rhydon is slow as heck. Night Slash! Oops, I forgot. She still has that. Okay, he sent out the Whimsicott this time. I forgot about the fucking body press. Looks like I got a misplay on my own team. So I have a bad feeling we're going to reach until game 3 for this. Please. Oh, they withdrew! They're sending out Incineroar again! I can taunt a dark type. And she's free to use something like... You know what? Wait, if I keep the Encore, that's bad. If I let her use high horsepower, that's also bad. How many turns I have for Tailwind? 2? Okay then. Might as well. Moonblast this. Fuck. Yep, that's one thing, the body press. And time to get rid of the Assault Vest. Let me just use Moonblast on the Rhydon. Because that's low special defense based stat. But the way I built this is that I maxed that stat. U-turn? No, 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 no. Yeah, looks like we're heading to game 3 for this. Wait, I know we're heading to game 3. I'm just waiting for you to finish your moves there. Oh, I think I know why he said game 3. The delay between the switch from the viewer's end and from my stream is like, I don't know, like 5 seconds. It should be a 5 second delay. I haven't looked into it that much. So anyway, we have game 3 before we help this one viewer with the raid. Alright, so here's game 3. Oops. Okay, this is going to be tough. Why? I'm sorry, we just need to finish this third game. I don't know if you're in a hurry or something, but yeah, we just need to finish this third game before we can do that raid of yours. Alright, so what are they going to send out this time? Okay, I'm still trying to balance stuff here. Alright, there we go. After the third game, we'll proceed with your raid. Since I almost ended earlier when he decides to have the Regulation H battle. Okay, here's the thing. This might pull off a high horsepower, or alternately, maybe I'll just use Fake Out against the Whimsicott. Oh, you withdrew. I'm... Oh, you sent out your own Incineroar. Okay, as usual, Iron Defense. Just to, you know, boost that body press. River Dance. Obviously, I'll be knocking off that Eviolite. Oh, the Fake Out. I thought that the Fake Out goes to the Incineroar. Body press on the Volcarona. Unfortunately, Flame Body didn't activate, so I might just have to keep using this. And sending out the Cerulege. Oh shit. Please trigger the body breath. Oh. No, not the fucking high horsepower. No. Okay, this is going to be tough. Fake Out, and just in case of knockoff, I just need something like Sword Stance will do. At least I can protect myself from knockoff. That's the reason why I have to terrestrialize. Oh shit, I forgot about the U-turn. The only problem would be body press. Oh, she sent out. She sent Sarah to. Because I have a feeling this Whimsicott is going to be using Encore. And I'm not gonna stand for it. So, yep, she did use Encore. But if this doesn't get knocked out by the next turn, I'm cooked. Yep, there's yours. Yeah, there's your focus ash. Body press, nope. You turn on this. Sorry, I'm bringing out my own whimsy. Oh, you fucking withdrew Sara Alto. Are you for real? So I'm gonna have to use something here. Probably. I cross my heart. And there goes my body. Ah, fuck. This is unpredictable. Out on the Incineroar. Moonblast on the Rhydon. No! Is this for real? Fuck. Ah. Oh wait, I can encore a dark type. Anyway, yep, this looks like it's GG, I guess. But we'll see. I have a feeling that he's going to use Flare Blitz after I use Moonblast. U-turn? Are you serious? This is going to be a speed tie. Oh, you withdrew. Sent out the Incineroar. Because I'm under the impression that you're using Taunt. And there she goes. Yep, time to help this viewer with their terror rate. My team does need to have a lot of improvements there. So, yeah. Let's go back to the terror rates to help this other user. I mean, that's game 3 after all. Anyway, for that, what's this? Nga Sit Chow. I don't know how, if I read this correctly. Wait. I think I'm getting a glitch here. Oh, thanks. Yeah, nice game by the way. So, to the viewer nga si Chow, I don't know if I pronounced it correctly. Are you still there since I'm ready for the code? I don't know if they're still on the YouTube chat since oh, there you are. 2380. Uh wait, I don't know why I can't. Wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Let me just, you know what? Let me just temporarily disconnect this and reconnect this one. Looks like I have an error here. Oh wait, my bad. I forgot to put it back online. Okay, 2380. Okay, I don't know why you have a 4-digit code when this usually requires 6 if you're online. Can you see if I don't want to sound like a tech support here, but can you see if it says online mode at the upper right? Because if not, you might be in offline mode and I can't join because it requires 6 digits, not 4. So yeah, I have a feeling that, oh yeah, they're in offline mode. I knew it. Yeah, it should be on online mode. Yeah, everybody makes that same mistake. All right, let me know if it's already on online mode so that I can, join in. All right, here's okay. Found it. QR7. What's this? 61 Charlie. Okay, let me just join in. Oh wait, is that a G or a 6? Sorry, I have the chat in a smaller font. Maybe this is a G. Or 8? Maybe it's an 8. I cannot open my Twitch app since my phone's running out of battery. Oh yeah, it's 8. Alright. So, codes on screen, everyone. To those who are still viewing the raids on Twitch, Kick, Party.com, and YouTube. So I'll be using the Gyarados build for this. I don't know what you're going to use. I'm just hoping it should be a water type. Slow, bro. Oh. Of course, I have to lock in mine, but of course we can give chance to the other players who might still join. Oh, never mind. You wanted to start early. Okay, that's fine. You should have seen the raid earlier where mo- the other viewers are bringing in a Zoomeril. And for the builds that I made, I'll be posting a video on them on YouTube in a few days. But anyway, what do the bots bring? Garganackle and Tauros? Okay. Okay, I got the 12 points of Ruination. Wait, something's not right here. Is the Slowbro knocked out? What level is that? Is that level 100? I knew it. It got knocked out. Oh, I know what's wrong with this. It's weak to Snarl. This is a regular Slowbro, and I don't think that Slowbro he has is a level 101. But I need to examine the build myself just to see what's going on. Maybe it's a playthrough, or the usual playthrough Pokemon, like the one you use for the main story. So yeah, I don't think this is going to end well because how should I put this? Slowbro is water psychic. It's weak to Snarl. Chiyu has Snarl, and if you get knocked out easily, it's because yeah, I have a feeling that it's a low level or not a level 100 Pokemon. I recommend a level 100 Pokemon for Terra raids. Um, it's a playthrough. That just as I thought, it is a playthrough. So yeah, the playthrough ones are not recommended, but I do have an idea. I suggest making some build. I did do some builds since the start of the stream. Yeah, using a playthrough Pokemon is bad idea for raids. So for every Terra raid, especially event ones like the Mightiest Mark or the event raids like this one, I recommend max out to. That's fine, but let me just give you some advice. Max out your Pokemon to level 100. Put on stats like max HP, max attack. Just to give you a little help here, let me just show you an example. So this is Gyarados with Terra Water holding a Shell Bell. And if you look at the stats here, it's max HP and max attack. But if you already have, so you can view the the EVs here by pressing L on your Joy-Con or your your usual controller. But if you press L and if you see it like this, it means that your HP and attack are maxed. But if you see a scattered graph, let me. I no longer have any playthrough. It's because I already changed their stats. And the moves should be something like waterfall. Water pulse would be nice, but I think Pulse is best used on playthrough builds. So yeah, there's a reason why I picked these particular. These are high damage moves, even though some of them miss. Except for Dragon Dance and Rain Dance, they're just for additional boost for the not just for your Pokemon, but for anyone joining the raid as well. Ability also matters as well. And yeah, that's a quick advice I can give. There are some builds available, and if you press L and your stats are not like this, like given that it's a playthrough, I suggest asking someone for a fresh start mochi. If you don't have the DLC, you might want to have a friend trade you a fresh start mochi to reset its stats. Or if you want to take time, there are those stat reducing berries. You know, like there are 6 of them, but I don't think I have all 6. Hold on. Let me just. Yeah, I know it's a long lecture, but it had to be said, and just for the sake of everyone watching as well. So yeah, there might as well take advantage of these 6 berries to adjust your Pokemon's stats. Like if you accidentally boosted the wrong stat, like during playthrough, this happens a lot. Might as well take advantage of these so that you can allocate the other stats. Anyway, I think that will be it for this evening's stream. For the next one, I haven't planned on making a schedule for either Fortnite or Overwatch due to these terror events. But if it's Pokemon Scarlet, I might have to join I might have to join an online tournament for this, and I'll be, streaming every match and might add some raids in between. And thanks to everyone watching, such as Simple Riso. There are a lot of users here earlier. I'm trying to remember all your names. Flair, I guess, one of them, the one who gets hit by Ruination. Okay, I forgot to write down your names, but you know who you are. And until then, see you later, nerds. Peace out.